Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and welcome back to another Mythical Menageries, where I'm going to be talking about cryptids and creatures from all over the world, different folklores, different mythologies, and things like that. I actually have a very, very cool, yet very, very creepy one today for you guys. Gotta find the picture. Here it is. This is a ghost, spirit, lost soul, whichever one you want to call him by. This is El Silbón, and his name means the whistler. He is found in Venezuela. And this dude is honestly very, very freaky. Scared the absolute shit out of me when I first heard about him. So, El Sabone, he is. The legend of him goes that uh, it, there's multiple legends about him, but it always starts off saying about a kid that killed his father. Some say he just did it like because his father was an abusive prick who was abusing his wife, and that's why he killed him. The other one is that his he sent his dad out to go hunting, and when his dad came back empty-handed, he killed him, ripped out his heart and liver, gave it to his mom. His mom cooked it, and when she realized the meat was really, really tough, she realized that it came from her husband. So she literally just like pinned him over, just whipped him with a whip like multiple, multiple times, and then while he was tied to a tree, then the grandpa um, like untied him and sent rabid dogs that haven't eaten in a while after him while he was running through the woods screaming, and he eventually was killed by them and died. So he is a he's a lost soul essentially. But the thing about El Sabone, he is known as the whistler for a reason. He has this really, really distinctive whistle that goes from the scale C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And when it goes to F, it gets really high in pitch and then slowly goes back down in pitch again. And um, if you hear the whistle and it's very, very close, no need to worry, guys. He's far away. But if the whistle is sounds far away, you better start being worried because he's close by. Now, El Sabone, he is known to carry a bag over his shoulder, like you see in this picture right over here. And that is filled with the bones of his father and some say his victims, because when his grandpa sent the dogs after him, he said he cursed him to carry the bones of his father for all eternity. And when he kills a victim, some say that his victim's bones are in there too. And if you hear his whistle, it's a sign of death, kind of much like the banshee's wail, essentially, and seeing a hellhound and stuff like that. So very bad omen, not good to hear at all. And some say that you can hear that Elsabon sometimes he sits down like outside in front of somebody's house or in their house. He finds a way in. He sits down and he counts his bones. He pours his bones out on the floor, counts them. If you don't hear him counting, um, that's that's good, but you have to hear it before dawn. Because if you don't wake up and hear Elsabon counting before dawn, somebody in your family will die. And um, that's scary. That's really, really scary. So he's really just kind of like an omen of death. So if you guys hear a really far away faint whistling out in the distance or counting outside your window, um, run because it's not good. And he also likes to appear during rainy days or overcast days. Not really much explanation into that, but there are some things that you can do to scare away El Sabon. Um, if he's outside your room counting or outside your window counting, how you can scare him off is a dog has to bark, he'll get scared off by that because that's a like when his grandpa sent the rabid dogs to chase him. He's scared of dogs. He's scared of chilies. like the chili pepper for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think that's because maybe I think may have the mom rubbed chilies on his back after he got the cuts from the whip or poured alcohol on it. Either way, she made his back very uncomfortable, and he's also scared of the sound of a whip since his mom whipped him after he killed his father. So those are a few precautions that you can take to protect yourself from El Sabon. Um, but yeah, that is El Silbón, the AKA the Whistler, um, found down in Venezuela. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. I heard if you dislike this video, um, you won't remember how to whistle. If you don't want to forget how to whistle, the only way to keep your whistling powers is to hit the like button on this video. Also, guys, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button, become a member of the Crypto Crew today. Every subscription means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Check out the links in the description below, guys. Also, there is a video that I'm going to link in the description below. I would cover it in footage review, but I can't really get sound on that for some reason, so I'm going to link in the description below. There is a story about this one guy. When he was a kid, he kept hearing whistling hit throughout his whole life, and his mom was kind of scared by that and kind of kept him away from it. Well, cut to the future, he's kind of by the Missouri River on a like watching the fireworks, and this was on the 4th of July, and he hears this whistling again, and he sees a strange man in a canoe just paddling out into the Missouri River during this fireworks display. He got it on camera, and many people say this is the whistling of El Silbón. So I'm going to post that video link in the description below for you guys to watch after this one. So thank you guys so much for coming out and checking out this video. You've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next Mythical Menagerie. Take care, guys. Bye.